Hello there, my name is Mr. Smart Donkey and welcome to my 1000 subscriber special, the Would You Rather video, where I'm gonna actually answer all your questions, or Would You Rather questions. So as you can see, we got a fair few questions, so there's some really good ones in there. I'm actually really excited to do this video. It's gonna be freaking awesome. So I'm gonna start at the bottom, the first ones that were asked. So first one from Mooley is, would you rather die by falling in a pit of cacti and die within 15 minutes, or would you rather get dragged extremely fast along sandpaper butt naked and die within 5 minutes? I would probably rather die in a pit of cacti and take a little bit longer than get dragged extremely long along sandpaper. That would be so fucking... I mean, you'd probably die before 5 minutes just from the amount of blood loss and just fucking... Well, then again, you'd probably go unconscious after a while. I don't know, I would take cacti because it would hurt, but like once you've fallen in, that's it. You're like, it's gonna still hurt, but you're not gonna move anymore, you know, so you're just gonna wait until you die. But sandpaper, that would fucking hurt for the... I don't know, man. It's either one, you're gonna die anyways, but I think I'll take a little bit longer and not take as much pain. So, would you rather wake up naked and sore without any memory of the last night next to Burger King guy telling you had it your way, or would you rather wake up to Ronald McDonald saying you were loving it? That's actually, yeah, he's had more one. Anyway, so next to Burger King guy waking up naked next to him saying you had it your way, or Ronald McDonald telling me you were loving it. I don't know, probably Burger King guy, because that means at least I did it the way I wanted it to do, I guess. Because like, I don't know, Ronald McDonald saying I was loving it maybe means like, I don't know what happened, something that I probably didn't want, but then it turned out I liked it anyway. But that could be a very negative thing anyway. So I'll take Burger King guy, and I had it my way. So Derp Herp, would you rather get a 7-inch paper cut or a glass stuck in your foot? I think I discussed this one with some friends actually. I think I'd rather take a 7-inch paper cut, because I was thinking a 7-inch paper cut is like the size of my hand, you know? It's ridiculous, but it's only a paper cut, so it doesn't go that deep, so it would hurt. But glass stuck in your foot, that's really bad. Like, no one likes glass stuck in his foot, because that's really shit. So I think I'll take a paper cut. So the continued questions from Mooley: would you rather play Russian roulette, taking turns at aiming a gun at your head with one other person, pulling the trigger once with one bullet in the chamber, be giving $100,000, or would you skip the roulette and take nothing? I think I'll take my chances. For 100,000, it's a 1 to 6 chance that you get shot, and if I get shot, you know, I don't really care for my life all that much. Honestly, my life isn't worth too much, so I think I'll take a chance for $100,000. You only have to do it once, so if you don't kill yourself, you get $100,000, and otherwise you die. So yeah, I'll take the chance. Would you rather have sex with one filthy, disgusting, unclean hobo, or masturbate in the middle of a town center? I don't know, filthy, disgusting, unclean hobo sounds bad, I guess. I assume that's allowed to be a female hobo. I don't know if a hobo means a particular thing. Let's see, hobo. Yeah, there's only male. I don't know if it means a guy, or if it's allowed to be a girl as well. Here's a girl hobo, I guess. Alright, let's put it this way. If it can be a female, disgusting, unclean hobo, I'll take that. And you just wear a condom and it should be fine. If it's a guy, I'll masturbate in the middle of a town center. I'll take that. I'll just pick some random town center fucking miles away from here and never come back there again. I'll probably get arrested, but you know, rather than having sex with a filthy, disgusting, unclean guy. Anyway, Storm Fury didn't really get the idea. But he basically said, would you rather get rid of your right arm, left leg, or right leg? Which one and why? So I would take left leg or right leg. I'd probably take my left leg because I'm right-handed. Is that, yeah, that's what you call it. I'm right-handed. it's also right-footed. So I'll take a left leg off. Obviously, as a gamer and as someone who's on the computer a lot, you probably want to be able to use your arms and your hands, which is quite important. And legs, not too much. I mean, it'd still be nice to have legs, but I could probably do without one. You can get prosthetics, I guess. So I'll take off my left leg, and that'll be good. Would you rather live as a midget with a very itchy rash that lasts all your life, or have a harlequin type ichthyosis, or however you pronounce that? I had to look this up because I had no clue what that is, but it's very bad. I'll Google it for you guys. I'll answer the question. I will take a midget. I will live as a midget with a very itchy rash over being a regular person with that stuff. Cause look at this shit. Ew! I shouldn't have shown you guys that. Fucking hell, that's disgusting. That's that stuff. So I think I'll take a very itchy rash. I mean, you can get ointments and stuff for that as well. So I'll take that. Frack, would you rather be the first person on Mars by yourself, knowing that you can't come back and you will die in a few years, or suddenly become instantly famous actor, singer, and likely die in a few years, slipping under the water of a hot tub after mixing too many different drugs? I don't know. If you're on Mars by yourself and you can't come back and you're gonna die in a few years, that would be so shit, because you, like, by yourself, you know, you're just gonna go insane. You would be the first person on fucking Mars, that'd be nice, but you wouldn't be able to come back and you just go insane there. So I think I'll take an insanely famous actor or singer and die from drugs, I guess. Cause, like, I would never do drugs myself, but I guess I'll take that. Archmage Vanguard said, would you rather be a vampire? And he meant traditional vampire. Not fucking Edward or whatever he was called from Twilight. Live forever. Would you rather be a vampire, live forever, or a vampire hunter and at some point being killed by your prey? I don't know. I think I'll take being a vampire and live forever. Seems pretty cool. I mean, the sunlight would still be bad, but I prefer living in the nighttime anyway, so that would work. Zigamaster, I know him from school, or a school I used to go to. Would you rather remove the overdone inner shadow from your thumbnails or eat a shoe? I would rather remove the overdone inner shadow from my thumbnails. It's quite easy, because I don't want to eat a shoe, and the inner shadow, I don't care about it. I just did it because everyone uses it, because it's overdone. That's why. Right, Panda Butt has a few. Would you rather talk like Jar Jar Binks or look like Jar Jar Binks? You're not allowed to kill yourself. I would rather talk like him. I actually had to look this up as well because I'm not a Star Wars fan. I knew he was from Star Wars, but I'm not a Star Wars fan. But yeah, his talking is a lot funnier, and it's pretty cool actually. And he looks like an idiot, so it's an easy one. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? This one's difficult because they're so completely different things to choose from. I was thinking first, and probably still am, that I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby, but then the problem is you're gonna eat babies at some point, most likely. I guess you could ask people, is this a muffin or is this a baby? And then you're like, no, that's a muffin. Okay, I'm fine to eat it. But yeah, I think I'll take that actually. Being able to, switching gender every time you sneeze, that could be very fucking annoying. It could be pretty sweet, obviously, but it could be pretty annoying. Yeah. Would you rather, oh, this one's a horrible one. Would you rather watch your parents have sex every day of your life or join in once to stop it? That's so bad. That is so, like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to do that every day of my life, but I don't want to join in either. That is so bad. Yeah, I think I would, I don't know. Like, how would joining in work, man? Like, I would have to, no, there's no chance. I think I'd rather watch my parents have sex every day than joining in once to stop it. Oh man, that'd be so horrible. Would you rather sweat mayo or poop a softball? This one, I don't know, because I assume you would sweat mayo for the rest of your life or poop a softball once. In that case, I'll probably take the softball. Although that'd be so bad too. But I don't want to sweat mayo for the rest of my life. That would smell so bad, so bad. Poop a softball. Okay, let's put it this way: pooping a softball once over sweating mayo for the rest of your life. I'll take the softball. Then again, if it was both for life, so poop a softball every time you have to take a shit, you would poop a softball. After a while, your anus would just be so massive that you wouldn't really feel it anymore. It would just be normal, I guess. So I guess both ways I would probably go for pooping a softball. Oh, I don't want to think about that stuff, man. Would you rather be Batgirl or Robin? I would rather be Robin. Although, because I mean, I don't know Batman stuff too much. I only played. I watched 3 movies and I watched. Or played the first game, Arkham Asylum, not too long ago. But so I know someone told me that Batgirl gets paralyzed and Robin is just a pussy. But I'd rather be a pussy than be paralyzed for the rest of my life. So I'll take being Robin. Would you rather answer this question or win 6 euros, €1 million? So we're gonna move on. Would you rather have all fingernails and toenails removed slowly with a knife? You understand why I'm moving on, obviously. I'm not pissed at your question. Anyway, would you rather have all fingernails and toenails removed slowly with a knife, or have a deep paper cut your entire body, including the webbing between each finger and toe, slowly? Both are slowly, so that's not good. A deep paper cut your entire body, including the webbing between. I don't know what that means with the entire body. I understand the webbing between each finger and toe, which be like that, and obviously your toe is the same thing. Oh, fingernails and toenails removed. That would hurt so much, like ridiculous. I've never had it myself, but I would know that it would just. I know it hurts so much, so I think I'll take a paper cut. I mean, that would probably go away after a while. That would heal, I would assume. I don't know, yeah, the deep paper cut across the entire body, I don't know what that means. If it's like a paper cut like right there, but then I don't think that would be too bad. I think I'll take the paper cuts on this one. Would you rather shoot 2 family members that you love in the face with a shotgun and you can't look away, or stab 10 innocent children and watch them die slowly? We have some fucking fucked up people over here, man. It's ridiculous. Obviously I would have to go for 2 family members just as a a good thing, I guess, for the world. You know, you can't stab 10 children and watch them die slowly. You would just take 2 of your old family members that are gonna die within now and 5 years anyway, and save 10 children. Then again, children nowadays are fucking assholes. So. But yeah, I would take 2 family members. I'm not that close to my family. I mean, shooting them in the face with a shotgun would probably be the same as shooting any random person in the face with a shotgun, because I'm not a big family person. So yeah, if it means, okay, let's put it this way: if it means any family, any like distant relative, like I don't know, some uncle that I never see or whatever, then yes. If it's has to be from my own personal family, either my parents or my sister, then no. Then I will stab fucking 25 children and watch them die slowly. Would you rather put a toothpick under each toenail and kick a wall, or be scalped? Why? It's so bad. Yeah, I would rather be scalped, because again, a toothpick under each toenail and kicking a wall, it just hurts thinking about that. It's so bad. Yeah, scalping would hurt like crazy, but I'm pretty sure you would survive that, because yeah, you just take away the skin of your skull, and I guess that would either grow back, or they would probably have some sort of transplant for that or something. But it would hurt like crazy, that's for sure. But I'll take that over a toothpick under each toenail and kicking a fucking wall. Would you rather make a speech to the whole world or sleep with a tarantula on your bed? Oh, actually, hold on, I skipped this one. Would you rather dance like Michael Jackson or sing like Freddie Mercury? I would sing like Freddie Mercury every day of the week, because dancing like Michael Jackson would be pretty awesome, but the money lies with singing like Freddie Mercury. And if you've got money, then you can get dancing lessons and you'll be able to dance like Michael Jackson anyway. So yeah, I would definitely take singing like Freddie Mercury though, because that's a lot better than dancing like Michael Jackson. Dancing like Michael Jackson's awesome, don't get me wrong, but singing definitely. So would you rather make a speech to the whole world or sleep with a tarantula on your bed? I'll make a speech to the whole world, I'm not bothered. I mean, Ptolemy actually brought this to my attention as well. We basically make a speech to the world with every video that we make. It just so happens that the world doesn't watch it, but they could. It's out there, so we make a speech to the whole world. But putting it like, I assume what you meant is like you speak into a microphone, the whole entire fucking world can hear you. I'll take that. I think it would probably be quite scary, but I don't want a tarantula on my damn bed, so. Would you rather the weather to be super hot every day or the weather to be freezing cold every day? I will take freezing cold every single day of the week, and the biggest reason for me is that you can do something about the cold. You go inside, you put up the heater and everything, you're fine. If it's hot every day, you can't escape that. There's no escape to hotness except for a cold shower, but then once you get out of the shower you start sweating again, so there's not much point. But cold you can escape. Obviously it's going to be cold when you have to go outside, but you can get in a car, you can get in a bus or whatever. Yeah, I'll take freezing cold every day over super hot every day. Easy. Coming up to the end here. Would you rather poop in a toilet with a snake in it or poop in a toilet with a tarantula in it? In this case, I would probably take a tarantula because I'm pretty sure they're less likely to poison you. It's one of those questions. Would you rather get poisoned or would you rather get poisoned? Both are in the ass, you know. But a snake, he would just like, he would be way too close. He could just like move his neck and fucking bite me in the ass. I'll take a tarantula and actually have a chance. And I'll try to poop on that thing and piss it all on there and shit. Try to drown the shit out of that thing. I'll do that. Would you rather be restricted to playing War Z or in Neverwinter indefinitely? Both are, I don't know, War Z is pretty crap, so it would definitely be Neverwinter. I haven't played Neverwinter in like 4 months now or whatever, but I would take Neverwinter, definitely, because it's an MMO, and it's gonna keep getting more and more content, and I quite enjoyed it. I wouldn't choose it if I had a chance. Like if I was able to choose any game, I would definitely not go for Neverwinter. But between War Z and Neverwinter, definitely Neverwinter any day of the week. Would you rather be a chimney or a cup? And why? I don't know. A chimney has smoke coming through it constantly, and I hate smoke, so that's a bad one. But a cup, obviously people constantly touch you with their lips and shit, so if you get some disgusting person who owns the cup, I don't know. Then again, it depends on whose chimney it is as well, because like some people have a chimney and they never light a fire or anything, so. But I would probably take a cup. I guess you get contact more often as well. Would you rather wear wellies, which are apparently Wellington boots, everywhere, in the shower, in bed, to work, school, whatever you decide to do, wellies all the time, or never be able to wear wellies ever again? This one's easy because, well, I think it's easy if I understand what you mean, because I never wear those boots. Like, I've never worn any boots, so I would never wear wellies ever again and just wear my regular shoes. But there's where it might be a more difficult question if that's what you meant. If you didn't mean Wellington, well, I guess you did mean just the boots, but if you mean, would you rather wear shoes, like any type of shoe, everywhere, in the shower, in bed, to work, etc., 24/7, or never be able to wear shoes? That's a better one, because then I would probably say, I don't know, because if you never wore shoes, eventually you would get, I don't know what that's called, but that stuff under your foot would get like really strong, and that's why people can walk over like hot lava, or not lava, but hot like coal, and not have a problem with it, because that stuff under their foot is so strong that they don't have any feeling underneath anymore, and that's what you would get if you constantly walk barefoot, or barefooted or bare feet. I don't know. So I don't know. I'd probably still just, in that case, I would probably never be able to wear shoes. But if you just meant wellies, yeah, definitely never wellies, because I don't wear those things. So easy one for me. Would you rather have one video get 1 million views and then never get another view ever again, or have every video you ever get 20 views per minute? That one's piss for me. I would take 20 minutes per minute on every single video I make. Any day of the week. Like, that's so easy. Such an easy decision, because I already have near 600 videos, I believe, and then 20 times 600 per minute, that would catch up to 1 million in no time. And obviously I'm making more and more videos every day, so like, considering that, I would take that like so easily. 1 million views is nothing when you've got that catches up like a fucking madman. Like, I don't know the math right now. Actually, hold on. I'm too pussy to calculate that myself right now. 600 videos times 20 is 12,000. That's per minute. So let's say 1 million divided by 12,000 is 83. It would take 83 minutes to to catch up to that million. So yeah, I'll take that. I'll take 20 views on every video that I have per minute all the time. So those are the questions. I'm probably gonna do more of these Would You Rather, and also I want to do more Q&A videos as well, just regular sort of vlogs, I guess, and just ask you guys questions and things like that. I always find it fun to do these sort of videos. But yeah, this wasn't as long, about 20 minutes. That's good, because I remember the other Q&A. I actually watched it back a few days ago, and it was like 50 minutes long. I really didn't want to do that, because a lot of people don't like that long of just someone talking and not doing anything. But anyway, that was a 1,000 subscriber special. I don't know when I'm doing the next one. Maybe 2,000, maybe 2,500. I have no clue. I'll see when I feel like doing something. And like I said, I might do Q&As and things like this just regularly as a regular thing anyway. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.